I was in MSc, I did my MSc here, residential, 2 years. And there was a meeting. They called a meeting, MSc students meeting, it's staff. And the meeting was going on, many things were being discussed. It was my second semester, so there are my juniors also, first semester. They take in every semester here. In that meeting, there was an Ayurveda doctor, Ayurveda naturopathy doctor. He said that according to Ayurveda, potato, aloo, is not good for yoga practitioners. Don't ask me details. I'm just quoting that doctor. I know you are very much interested in food. The doctor told aloo has tamasic qualities. You know tamasic now, I know. Meaning it will make you lethargic or whatever. It will make you dull. So he said potato is not good for yoga practitioners, and since this is a yoga institute, we should not have potato here in the kitchen. We should not serve potato. He just suggested. It was the first time somebody suggested, he simply suggested that. So immediately one of my juniors, one girl, she suddenly got up, how can you stop aloo? She got so angry, how can you stop aloo? She said. And that moment itself it occurred to me. I mean, what has she come here for? To eat aloo? When you take away aloo, why is it becoming a big problem? If something becomes a big problem, that means you are giving priority to that. Isn't it? They are not telling you that they won't give you food. They are telling that they will take away aloo. That's all. And for that, she got so upset. She got so irritated. Anyway, they did not stop. Aloo is still there. You are eating, I think, every day almost. So this is what happens, meaning once you come, I mean, she has come not for YIC, she has come for MSc, 2 years course. Once she came here, somehow aloo became priority for her. Yoga is secondary. If some yoga class is cancelled, I don't think she will get that much irritated. The same thing you might have observed with you. For example, you have gone to kitchen, it's a bit late. Sometimes many things get over. Chapati gets over, dal gets over sometimes because they cook approximately to how many people are in the campus. They don't cook more. They don't waste. They don't try to waste. So sometimes if you go later, sometimes even in between, chapati gets over, dal gets over, a sabji gets over, whatever gets over. And so when I serve, sometimes I used to serve sometimes, and that time I see the fun. People will be so dejected, bhaiya, dal nahi mila bhaiya, sabji nahi mila bhaiya. Is that a tragic thing? Are you going to die if you don't get dal? What? Why has dal become such a tremendously important thing for you? You did not come here to eat dal. If you don't get it for 1 or 2 days, nothing will happen. You didn't come for that. Whereas if morning asana class is cancelled, you will sleep well, don't you? I mean, what I am trying to say is, you came here with a purpose, and after coming here, you forgot it. As soon as you came here, I mean, not you, everybody, it happens with everybody. As soon as we land up here, somehow mind will start focusing on all silly things.